I'm following this old road to get to a ghost town, or it might be a old ranch. Not much is known about it, so gonna get going, have a look at it. I went online and tried to look at some history, and I couldn't find anything on the location, so who knows what it is. From what I'm told, there's a few old structures and a few houses and stuff, so it should be a very interesting place to look at. The unique thing about this location is that it's in the Redwoods. You can see. The trees only get larger the further we go, so should be interesting. It's almost like a ghost town. It's in the Redwoods. You can see around us just tall redwood trees. It's a bizarre place just because they had some Forest Service signs up, yet there's no signs indicating a trail. So it is Forest Service land. Just a little sketchy. Look at the size of that tree. It's no joke. Let's have a look around though. It's almost like a ghost town. Like, look at all these buildings. Just gotta let the camera focus. Wow. Wouldn't be surprised if there's squatters in these places. The floor's starting to rot away. This was the kitchen. Would have been the fireplace. It's gone now. Man, this place is weird. Just right into woods. The furnace. Oh, another fireplace. Look at that. One's still up too. That fake wood paneling is awful. That stuff. Anytime you go to a house with that, you know it's built in the 80s. One of the bedrooms. Look at that. Roof is falling down. Floor is rotting. That was the closet. Man, we really have to watch out for squatters. This place is sketch. That may have been the front door. Closed off now. Another bedroom, pink one, with a closet. This place is This is sketchy, man. Straight up. Bathroom. Okay. All that ceiling tile just fell right into the sink. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm not going in that room. There's so many buildings, it's unbelievable. Like, we have a lot to look at. Such a unique place too. Sure is creepy though. Man, look at that place. Only one way out, one way in. Old sink or something. Bunch of noises coming from the woods, man. See, how do we get in this building? Yeah, it's... What was that? It's completely closed off. Not at all accessible. Now we have the big barn. It's crazy how that moss just grows on it. I'm assuming that's a common issue with houses around here. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, gotta go in though. Yeah, wood's rotting. I could feel the floorboards moving as I walk. Surprisingly, there's actually not that much graffiti. Lots of chicken wire. Gotta get around. Let's get around this. Alright. So that was that place. That was the barn. I don't see anything else. I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, nothing that way. Creepy old barn. That's super cool. It had, what would you call those old barn doors that go on the top? They're completely open. It's amazing. This place is super odd though, just because it's just right in the middle of the redwoods. Guess we'll have a look at the outside before going in. Little electrical box. Yeah. Of course everything's looted off of it. That's super cool. Some vines. Got some vines growing on there up to the roof. The roof is covered in moss. A lot of noises since we're in the woods. It's kind of off-putting in comparison to the usual Nevada places where it's no animals or nothing. Just a small 3-room cabin. Trash on the ground. Yeah, not too much. Neat place though. Roof is in pretty bad condition too. This might have been like this was probably the bathroom. You could see at one time it was boarded up, although someone probably came in, took it off, so they could go have a look in the cabin, just like we did. Wonder why this place was abandoned. Now we got this house to look at. This one looks like the biggest one out of the bunch. And a little wood pile. Did you hear that? Something walking around. Guess we're not alone. Yeah, even that roof is got a bunch of moss on it. There's some weird noises, man. Don't know what to expect. Don't know what we're gonna walk up on. That's these construction cones for some reason. Maybe this place is planned for demolition. Although this house, this is the one I want to look at. After that, we'll have a look at that one. You can see floors are rotted. It's definitely a sketchy place. Don't know how you'd go about getting upstairs. Although the roof on this, oh yeah, they even had a skylight. That's super cool. Roof on this place isn't in that bad of condition. It's actually decent looking. The rest of it's terrible though. Redwood tree fell. That tree came so close to falling onto this house. Lucky it didn't. They got real lucky. One of the bedrooms. Yeah, look at that. That's super neat. Then the bathroom. Then another, what may have been another bedroom with a glass sliding door. That would have been nice. Except it's probably been vandalized and someone decided to break it. 'Cause why not? Yeah, I'm not going down there, but little basement, got some crawl space. Yeah, that's a cool house. I like that one. That's neat. Let's see what all this is. So you could see those are the houses we looked at, and we're walking up upon some kind of old remains. Maybe like an old building. Some more buildings there. Yeah, this looks a lot like an old building. It's all gone though. Don't think there's gonna be anything else this way. And we still have a lot to go back and look at. Still cool though. Let's go check that out real quick. It might just be boarded up. Don't know if it's possible to go in. See the old fence line. And it is inaccessible. From the looks of it. Yeah. However you can see inside a little bit. Let's see, let's zoom in. Just an empty room. Nothing in it anyway. As I was walking, I just heard something big right in those woods. That was creepy. Guess we're gonna have to look out. Be a little cautious today. Got some blackberry bushes. This is gone. May have been burnt down. It's gone now. Just the fireplace remains. Guess we'll go have a look at those houses now. Walking up to some other remnants right now. These ones burnt down 100%. Look at that. Old chimney. That was a big old thing, wasn't it? Now, gotta look at the creepiest house of them all. That one right there. A lot of cones. Probably planning this place for demolition. So it's a good thing we're looking at it now. Graffitied. I'm sure had a lot of windows. Bathroom with a medicine cabinet. No. Man, this place is creepy. Just a small room. Just the way the house creaks. It's off-putting. Fireplace. Creepy place, man. It's right in the woods. And the redwoods of all places. A lot of missing people out here. Yeah, that was a creepy house just because with the wind, the whole thing would creak. So just to recap, looked at that house, that one, which was the 2-story one. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else. That was that old 3-room house. Not too big of one. The barn sure is creepy looking. Whole place is creepy. And before I came out to this spot, I tried to do some history, look it up, and I couldn't seem to find any information. No history, nothing. All I know is the Forest Service owns all this land. They purchased it, I believe, in the 1990s, or it might have been the early 2000s. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get going and had to look around. Interesting place. I liked how many houses and stuff there were. Usually the places we look at, they're not all, you know, there's not so many abandoned houses and structures. They're usually very small ghost towns. So this was an interesting place. I'm gonna get going. Be sure to subscribe and like the video.